Hello folks, and welcome here to Divine Fine Motors, and let me thank you very much for being here and taking a look at what I think is one of the nicest 2005 Harley-Davidson Road King fuel injected bikes that you will ever see, folks. I want to thank all y'all that has bought motorcycles from me, that have referred me to your friends, to your neighbors, to your family members, to your preachers, to your cousins, aunts, and uncles. Thank you so much. I know a lot of you watch my site and watch my store to see what I may be coming up with next. A lot of you know that I sell Heritage Springers and the best motorcycles in the world, all over the world. And I really thank you for all of your business that you've given me in the last 6 years. You know, Divine Fine Motors has been here for almost 6 years now. I'm standing out in front of my home here in Palm Harbor, Florida, and goodness, my wife and I, we've lived here now for going on 13 years. We've raised 3 of our beautiful children here, sent 2 of them to the University of Florida, and our little baby just got into Yale University this year. Jacqueline, congratulations to her. Great accomplishment on the other 2. Go Gators. But anyway, folks, I run Divine Fine Motors. My wife and I own it with my wonderful wife. We are a mom and pop operation. I kind of started in the business with motorcycles. I just go out and handpick just certain select, really neat, cool, unique motorcycles, folks. And this here is one of the nicest bikes that I've ever had my hands on. Matter of fact, I took it to one of our guys here in the area. He's like a motorcycle guru. He owns High Tech Custom and here in Newport Richie, and older fella, but he is a Harley-Davidson wizard. And I dropped off the bike to him and I asked him, Ross, I said, go over this thing with a fine-tooth comb. I am really considering buying it. All you that know me know that I haven't even taken one of these motorcycles that I sell yet for myself. I usually ride a little bit and then they end up getting sold. But I'm really attached to this one for a lot of reasons. I love the color design on this bike. This is number 83 from Harley-Davidson of 100. Again, this is a Harley-Davidson hand-painted paint bike. This bike is number 83 of only 100 made. Has a Screaming Eagle upgraded kit, stage 3 upgrade kit on it. And when I took it to my buddy, I said, I want you to go over this thing. I want it to be strong. I want it to run out there with the big dogs when we go on a trip. And but one of the fascinating things about this motorcycle, folks, is the paint job and the way this motorcycle has been well taken care of and babied and loved on. You can tell it's always been in a climate control facility. The paint on it is just what I would consider absolutely immaculate. I mean, again, this is a factory paint job. It's all hand-painted flames with different colors there, different techniques, and it's just amazing. Everywhere you look, underneath it, I mean, all this bike is just absolutely gorgeous. If it wasn't, I wouldn't have it. All the jugs, the heads, the motor, the cases on it, all look brand new. And the great thing about this one, folks, is I just spent about $3,000 on the engine, on the inside the motor. We put S&S cam in there. We put the cam gears in there. We put flywheels in there. We put crank in there. We put all your gaskets, all the O-rings. We put new plugs, new wires. I've got the receipt, and you'll get that if I decide to let it go. But he did this thing up right for me. And this motorcycle, again, is absolutely gorgeous. I like to go out there. I like to find these unique bikes. You're going to get a detachable windshield, practically brand spanking new windshield bag that comes with it. As you probably already noticed, it's got like the Screaming Eagle chrome, all the chrome brake calipers on it from Harley-Davidson that look brand new. All the paint looks perfect on it. It's got the chrome spokes on the front and the rear. All the chrome looks fantastic. It's got the chrome lower legs, of course, as you can see, with not a spot on them. They look fantastic. All the brake caliper or the brake disc tank here look fantastic. Your hubs look like new. I mean, look how nice this bike is. It's just absolutely immaculate. And I'm telling you now, whoever gets it, it's not even broke in yet. It's got all chrome levers, all chrome switches, switch housing, switches, chrome, just chrome everywhere on it. Again, it just is absolutely gorgeous. The beautiful seat, you got the detachable backrest on it. It's got the braided cables throughout the whole thing. It's got the flame package throughout it all. The flame for your brakes, your floorboards for the driver. It even has the one for the passenger. It has the nice Screaming Eagle exhaust on it. As I said, it's got the Screaming Eagle Stage 3 kit on it. This thing runs absolutely fantastic. And as you can see, folks, there's not a mark on her anywhere. Underneath of it is absolutely like brand new as well. You have a chrome. This is not a primary cover. That's a whole chrome inner primary. Again, new plugs, new plug wires. This thing is ready to go. The battery seems like it's brand new. Crash bar doesn't have a mark on it. You got the nice big Harley-Davidson highway pegs on it. Again, I love those chrome big nice Harley-Davidson Screaming Eagle calipers. Chrome lower legs. All the nice lenses are, they've taken out those old red ones. Again, nice brake lever with the flame that goes with the paint job, which looks awesome. You got the same running boards on the passenger. It's got your battery tender, which I leave hooked up. As you can see, it's just absolutely immaculate. This bike, again, folks, is just pristine. Look at all the fins, how new looking they are. Got the big Screaming Eagle cover, says 103 on there. I don't know if it's a 103 cubic inch. My guy said it's definitely got bigger pistons and jugs and stuff in it. I didn't put it on a dyno, but I tell you what, I twisted the throttle. It's a bad. This thing gets on with the program. All these things are just in excellent condition. All the chrome looks fantastic. Again, look at that. Look how nice it is. Underneath it's the same way. Kickstands like brand spanking new on it. Look at that. I'm telling you, boys and girls, she's right. Now listen, it's not even really broke in yet. I'm going to ride it probably a little bit more before the auction's over. This will not last until the end of the auction, guys and girls. Look at that, how nice underneath it. So if you want this, you better call me, and I'll let you go ahead and put a deposit on it. But this bike will probably not end. It will not last till the end of the auction. I will have it for sale locally. It's not going to cost you $12,000 or $13,000 or $11,000. Might put it by it now of $10,999 or something, but I'm going to put a reserve under $10,000 on it. I'm very fair with my prices on everything. I want you to have a great motorcycle. There's been thousands and thousands of dollars spent on this bike, as you can see. It runs and rides. The back tire's practically brand spanking new. The front tire has plenty of tread on it. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up on this stand here. I like to put them on this stand so you can see underneath. And of course it's fuel injected. It fires and starts right up first time every time. Sounds absolutely awesome. All the lights, the signals, everything works fantastic on it. All your blinkers, the horn, all that, no issues whatsoever. And again, boys and girls, it's brand new. I'll give you all of that. The receipt and everything. But you've got practically a brand spanking new engine. Matter of fact, he said, Jack, he said, make sure you bring it back to me. If you keep it or have them change the oil in about 100 miles, it's, you know, you'll be doing the breaking in on it. But here you go. You've got the big install, a new cam bearings, and that they put a 505 S&S gear and a drive camshaft in it. That was almost $730. A whole new crank, flywheels, camshaft gear with drive, installed cam gear bearings, took the case apart, took the heads off. You've got all new gaskets on your motor gasket, primary O-ring gasket, primary gasket, of course all new oil, motor oil in the primary and the drive gear, new spark plugs, new plug wires, and he went ahead and put a brand spanking new oil pump on it. Really nice high dollar oil pump. Like I said, you replaced the flywheels, fly rods, all that stuff, oil filter, 2 piston clips and everything. And my cost, it was about $250, but I get a breakup there on all the parts. It would have cost you, or $2,050, it would have cost you guys about $2,800 to $3,000. But anyway, you got practically a brand new motorcycle. I just picked it up 2 weeks ago. And folks, I'm sorry for going on and on about it, but now listen, this is an amazing bike, okay? It's number 83 of 100. It's got practically brand new stuff in it. I mean, the motor's just as fresh as can be. Everything else works perfect as well. This is a big boy bike. Baggers are big, popular bikes now. It's got the Screaming Eagle exhaust on it. You got the upgrade kit in it. It's got all the nice features in it. The chrome brake reservoirs, chrome grips, chrome, everything. Good gracious sakes, what more do you want? And these are nice, super nice Pioneer speakers. They'll hook up to your iPod. You can hook that into your iPhone, anything you want, or you can just unscrew them from the thing, disconnect the wires, and take them off. But your mount will go right here, and again, that's for your MP3 player or your phone. So listen, give me a call if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. But if you see this on eBay, it's still for sale. Oh yeah, it's got some real nice light package underneath it here. You got the big LED lights at night. That lights up really nice. I just found that today when I was cleaning it. But very nice light package. You got lights back here, lights there, and really cool. You can see them back there and there. This bike lights up real nice. Again, folks, this bike has been very well taken care of. There's been thousands of dollars spent on it, and I just took it to one of the best motorcycle guys on the whole East Coast. Again, he's world renowned. He's been around forever. Matter of fact, my pastor turned me on to him about, oh goodness, 16 years ago. My preacher from Countryside Christian Center, Pastor Lloyd. Love you, Pastor Lloyd, if you happen to be out there watching. But anyway, folks, there she is. One of the coolest road kings you'll ever see. And it's like new. I mean, you could take your speedometer and put 10 miles on it. So there you go. God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate all you guys again that have bought from me before. Give me a call. This is a great bike. Somebody's going to get them a lot of motorcycle here for not very much money. And this thing is ready to go. Thank you again. God bless you. Listen, folks, be kind to one another. Please take care of each other. Let's be nice to each other. Love on your kids. If you don't have any kids, love on somebody's kids. We got to start teaching these kids to love on themselves and love on other people, okay? I love you. I care about you, and I appreciate your business a lot. You'll be dealing with my wife, Carol, with the paperwork. We can arrange shipping anywhere in the country. And, oh yeah, I was wanting to show you the back wheels, just as new as the rest of it, too. All the spokes. We can help with shipping and anything else you need. God bless you. Bye-bye. And, hey, Happy New Year to you and your family. See you.